Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, hold up, hold up.
What gang moves?
I like to walk around with my chain loose.
Let's go! Happy fingers! Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snappy fingers! Do you still?
Nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it. I said what I said.
Okay,
This
worry
is-
about your
Worry
damn
about
dry
that raw
ass,
ass
new
chicken.
face, whatever you got going on.
Let me stand up, honey.
Oh.
So I can show you the body and the face. Cause bitch, you can never, honey, never.
You
At least
always
4
talk
times.
about butts,
You
not
got to-
shots, not so whatever.
Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, we might have some bad opinions, but whatever you're going through, baby, always remember, if you feel triggered, baby, we're not talking about you. We are talking about the people on the screen. Now, let's get into this mess.
Your little ray of sarcastic sunshine has arrived.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh.
Hello. It's been a while. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? I hope you are amazing. Don Michi, the RN. I see you were here first, baby. Hey, let's talk about it. Pen Pal 50, the ultimate learning experience. El Cid, only me 23. Hey, Sugars. Hey, the woman he chose. Welcome on in. How you all doing? Jet Black, honey, say that. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Honey, I just tried to go live over in members twice and I gave them fail audio. So I said, let me come out here and just talk to everybody since it's not working out over there in members. Okay. Jet Black said, I'm watching the high school catfish now and I'm rolling already at his fingers. Oh my God. Chocolate, hello. Victor Vale, hey baby. Vicky Vale, 83, hello. Bible Lady, hello. Hey, let's talk about it. Michael Mack, hey y'all. How y'all doing? April B. Anastasia Nelson, hey, welcome on in. It's been a while. Absolutely. Jet Black, I'm trying to tell you, baby, I was going to talk about it over here, but I'm going to let you go ahead and watch it and I'm going to mind my business, okay? Yes, I am. I need to get me a few things uploaded too. Oh, excuse me. I hope y'all didn't hear that. My going on today. What is that, honey? Ooh. What is that all about, child? So I'm uploading a few things here to my screen up to the few things that we can talk about. Missed you too, baby. Miss CLC. Hey, honey, welcome on in. We did drop a little quick video for me from me reacting to the video visits that were recently dropped over there at Phone Calls from Prison. You guys, hopefully you can check out that video if you haven't seen it yesterday. I dropped it in the evening, so that is a pre-recorded video. Unfortunately, pre-recorded is our new thing around here because of our crazy schedule right now. So yeah, we dropped a quick video. It's not even 20 minutes long, so baby, I'm not even going to be before you long on that video, but you know, it's a quick summary. I'm not covering it from the first second all the way up to the last moment. You know how we do, and I don't want to look at her. I don't like how the screen looks, Vicky Vale. So I don't even like sharing the screen because I don't like all that blank space. I don't like all that blank space down there at the jailhouse. It's given that you are talking to someone and speaking to someone down there in the jail. Miss Mad About Music, hello, baby, how are you? And it's like those little peepholes. I don't like it. It's almost like you are, you know, digging in someone's panty drawer. It's just a little too much. Oh, yeah, the eye, y'all. Y'all, I had put a I cannot find the video. I put the clock back up yesterday. But do y'all remember when I had posted the video and I didn't say, when I covered the last video visit and I told her to go get that checked out, and I did the cat clock? And nobody, only a few people. So I pinned the comment and I said, when you get it, let me know. And there's a few people who didn't know. I don't know, or did I do that in members? I don't know, but I made a video and I didn't really say much in the video. I did a recap, and my recap was the cat clock. That was my recap of her eyes shifting from left to right. And y'all know I talk in so many riddles, but I don't believe in that video there was any commentary. Or I don't know if we switched the subject or we spoke about something else. But I pinned a comment to say, if you get it, if you get the reference of the cat clock, let me know. And only a few of you got it, but there were some of you who was just like, I don't get it. So yesterday when I did the video, I put the cat clock back up and I told you all what it was all about. Those eyes going from left to right. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at those glasses hanging off of her nose. I'm not doing none of that. It's just the hole is too small. It's like you're peeping in someone's door. I don't like it. I need the gel to put it back how it was from the very beginning, or crop it to the point where it looks halfway damn decent. Crop it until it's at least halfway decent. Okay. So yeah, y'all didn't get my cat clock riddle from the previous video visits, which I think that's been, what was that, last month sometime? So child, those eyes, that's not normal, and you know it's not. It's creepy. I find it disturbing that she's video chatting with an accused pedo while the little sugars is used in the party and walking up. Baby, listen, I was so mad when she told that man, oh, she's naked. First of all, even if he was a man of the cloth, it's none of his business that this baby is naked. That's not his grandchild. It's not family. It's just none of his business. He's in jail. It's inappropriate. It is. It's inappropriate. Yeah, it's just inappropriate. I'm sorry, it is. I'm about to take some what's it called? Evening prime rose oil capsules to start. Oh, this is big. What is this? Oh, you want me to take it with food? I have to take. Fuck, I didn't know there was gelatin in it. Son of a bitch. God damn it, there's gelatin in this. I'm gonna give it a whirl and see what happens. I had no idea this had pork in it. I'm so pissed. I was so excited. Whole Foods is having a supplement sale, and plus me getting my discount on top of that, it was just like a good time, a good deal. And lo and behold, the Evening Prime Rose soft gel capsules have gelatin in it. And I was rushing today because the sale ends tomorrow, and I might give my shift up. So I was just like, oh, let me get me some stuff now. And it's filled with pork. Shh, I'm going to take it anyway. All right, let me see. I was over there on replay from earlier live. Glad I'm clutching you. Yes, baby, we are real-time live right now. Yes, we are. Honey child, there's been so much going on out here in these streets. Donna was found guilty. Good for her. Harvey and Wendy, hopefully they'll be up next. Everybody needs to go down. Y'all all need to go down. It was all a family effort. Y'all need to take your asses to jail. So that's the end of that. What else had happened? Oh, child, Young Thug. Now, do y'all remember once upon a time when Young Thug calls were released from phone calls from prison? Oh, the people the community. The people did not like that. Oh, y'all weird as fuck for listening to people's phone fugger this and fugger that and thuggish, ruggish bone. It was given, oh my God, and oh, not thuggish, ruggish bone, not thugger. That's what it was given, right? No, but he was too good to have his calls leaked because, not thuggy. But now that y'all found out that he was down there in 2015 having brunch, muffins, mimosas and shit down there with the FBI, it's okay to leak his calls now, right? That's what y'all call it, a leak. Now they say WAC 100 is behind the sound bites and the audio coming out here, right? And then remember, Mariah, she didn't like what it was given, how she was looking. Didn't want you to do it. Please don't. I'm only 20. All of that shit. Now it's okay. Because y'all done found out that he's supposed to be a snitch or a rat or whatever type of street lingo or language you all want to use. Brunch and lunch, snacks and shit down there with the FBI. Okay? Well, it's okay now, right? He on that phone talking about everybody and they mammy. He is on the phone talking about everybody and their mammy. T.I., where are you now? I remember T.I. said something about the phone calls coming out before. And he's not done. That man was in jail for how long? Baby, these audio clips are going to keep coming out. Now, allegedly, him and Sister Mariah have broken up. She's a very pretty girl. That doesn't mean that she didn't like him. I think a lot of people get caught up in seeing a pretty girl next to someone who you don't think is attractive. And you think to yourself, now, how in the hell? And I get it, because I said the same thing. He's not a looker. And it's okay. We don't have to agree on that. He ain't a looker. No, he's not. No, he's not. Especially when he was on them drugs, allegedly. Oh, baby. He looked like somebody chewed him up, spit him back out, and put him back in the blender and put him back out there in the streets again. Terrible looking. Had the nerve to be on the phone talking to Mariah, who had some type of a working relationship with Glorilla. That bitch ugly as fuck. What? And then when Glorilla lets the people know, he asked her what color her eyes were. He comes out to apologize and says, like whatever he said, my bad, twin. Now, I know twin is slang and y'all use that in certain areas, but how dare you? You didn't make it any better. You just was on the line calling me ugly. Don't refer to me as your twin, regardless if that's not what you mean. It's just too soon, thuggeroni. It's too soon, thuggish, ruggish bone. We don't want to hear it. We don't. I never thought Glorilla was an ugly girl. The problem is some people have a problem with Black women and Black men who actually have features of a Black person. Let's keep it real. People say things about her because she has a nose. She doesn't have to go get her nose. She doesn't have to go get a nose job. That's the nose she was born with. You got to take it or leave it. That does not make her ugly. I think she's a very cute girl. And then Mariah was like, they say she looked like Rihanna. They do resemble. They just don't have the same nose. If Glorilla went down there and got her a little piece of a nose job, it's going to give Rihanna. And that's just the bottom line. It's the bottom line. Okay? But see, that's the problem. People don't want to accept the features. And y'all might be saying, well, dog, who the hell are you to talk about features with your narrow ass nose and your open nostrils? Hey, babe, that don't matter. I'm still a Black woman at the end of the day. Okay. Like I said, everybody's nose is different. Okay. Everybody's nose is different, but I do have the lip. I don't have the nose. I got the lip. Okay. I do got the lip. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on. Maybe I ain't got the nose, honey, because I got enough forehead for some of y'all in here. Ain't nothing wrong with a big forehead. But I'm just saying, Now, let me go over here anyway, as a matter of fact, since I'm speaking to him. Why ain't his picture up on here? Let me go get him real quick. Yes, we live, baby. Welcome on in, everybody. If I didn't speak to you, hey, how you doing? Welcome on in, sister girls. How you doing? So this is Mariah. Beautiful girl. She's very pretty. This is what she was sleeping with. Look at this here. Look at it. This is who she's sleeping with. This alone right here tells me, oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm cool. We're not going to both be in the mirror. Okay? We're not both going to be in the mirror like this, giving duck lips and whatnot. We ain't. There he is. Okay? Called Glorilla skinny. Oh, she's skinny. A big ass wig. You know, just talking crazy. Talking crazy. And let's see if we can pull some of them audios up here. Give me a second. I don't think I got any of that. Oh, Lord, it is packed down here. And what's this here? Hold on, y'all.
First of all, why are you in this court in shorts?
Let me get rid of some of these videos. Hold on.
What is your point?
Are you telling me or chastising me?
Oh, Lord, I didn't delete the last time we went live with a bunch of stuff. Let me go ahead and get some things up. Hold on, y'all. Let's try what is really going on. Get this up. And these people on TikTok. All right, what is this right here? Just give me a moment. Please hold. You're missing a real lesson about these. Oh, I'm going to put you up here, see what you got to say. I think she was doing too much cussing. So I ain't putting her up here. But yeah, so we got that. Has Sylvia said anything about the call? Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't been over there recently. I haven't been over there to check on, to see what they was going on. We did do a video on Peach McIntyre. She's very rude, very nasty. And we did a video on her. Check that out when you have some time. Another short video. A lot of the pre-recorded videos are going to be short videos. Although, damn it, they take hours to make, which is weird, but they're short videos. So we did. I don't generally talk about Peach, but yeah, Peach is something else. But back to my Mariah and this right here. So he had said, let me get a better picture of him. Hold on. Because I need to be loud and clear about this. Give me a moment to go down there to the Canva real quick to get him all up on my screen so that y'all can see. Because some of y'all might not even know who Young Thug is. Girl, we know who. I don't. Because see, y'all looking at the one that's been, he done detoxed and everything. Them drugs is out of his system and whatnot, allegedly from down at that jailhouse. I need y'all to see, you know, when he was out here and he was a bad bitch. Y'all need to see those pictures. Does anybody remember when Thugger was out here like a bad bitch? Y'all probably don't. So that's what I need to go and get. Let me get all those photos real quick for y'all, if y'all don't mind. Y'all got a little time. Okay. Ooh, look at it. Jesus. He's just not a looker. I mean, it is, but everybody can't be, you know, everybody ain't got it. And that's okay. You know, you got to do what you got to do. And that's just, there ain't nothing we can do about that, honey. Yeah, just bear with me 1 second, honey, to get some of these pictures up, child. So yeah, y'all used to the Thugger, the one that looks a little healthy and don't look too bad. Y'all forgot about the one before he went down there to the Slammer. Before he went down there to the people Slammer, honey. Y'all, y'all forgot about that one. Y'all forgot about the ones before the check cleared. All right. That's who y'all forgot about. That's it. He's very messy. Oh, he's so messy. Men are messy anyway. And you know that if you have sons, if you go down there to the barber shop, men are very messy. Men are messy. Now, I'm gonna give you a prime example. My Randolph don't play that social media shit at all, honey. You will not catch him on nobody's social media with no type of profile, scrolling, carrying on, none of that. He's so green when it comes to social media. He used to think a DM was an actual social media platform. However, when he's in them people's barber shop, or baby, don't let him get on the phone. Don't let him get on the phone with a friend or a family member. Oh, baby, they runs it on in. It's not like women. Oh, but they talk. Oh, they talk, but baby, don't let it be the brother, baby. They really talk. Okay, so these men be out here talking. Please don't get me wrong. But with your situation, sir, let's put this up there. Look at this. Oh, he looks filthy. Like he can definitely use just a little bit of exfoliate his skin just a little bit. Nothing too much. Even a little buff puff or something. It's giving buff puff, a little sea breeze. Maybe take an oatmeal bath, okay? I got eczema. He looked like he had eczema. I'm just saying he does. It's okay. I got it. I got eczema. I can say it. It's given he looked like he have eczema. Those of us who are recovering from eczema, like me, my neck is real. My neck looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It's scarring from the eczema. But it looks like I might need some alcohol. I've been using alcohol, witch hazel on my neck since I was a child, honey. My neck ain't dirty. It's from the eczema. He looks like he got that eczema. Yes, he does. Mm-hmm. Welcome on in, everybody who's just stepping on in. Keisha Marie, see, that's like I told you, there's a lid for every pot. Keisha Marie feels like Suga isn't ugly. I'm going to use the word he's not a looker. I think he looks good now. Good as in from what he was looking like before. Good as in he's not my type. And I don't want to sit next to him or wake up to him in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But considering before it was very dusty. It was very, very dusty looking. Exfoliation was recommended. Right now it looks like he's taking time out maybe to clean his nails out, exfoliate his skin. Maybe he's getting facials now, things like that. Got more meat on his bones. But you have to keep in mind, he has that Lil Wayne look. Now, when I was coming up, I used to think Lil Wayne was sexy. I did. Before he got on whatever it is he's on now. But I don't know. He could be, maybe his sugar intake might be high. I'm not trying to accuse nobody of being on anything, baby, because if they're trying to come over here and sue me, I don't have it. I don't have it. All right. But Georgia Peach, now you don't. Now, hey, we're gonna leave. I'm trying to be kind because Kelly Price said Black women are mean. So I'm trying my best, baby, to keep it cute. But that exactly, you know what I mean. It's giving a little dusty, filthy, if you will. Pen pal, that helped. Getting the teeth fixed definitely helped. It did. All right, so let me get him up here on the screen now that it took me that long to make the thing, because I do have a little bit of audio uploaded. Okay, we do. Now they say Mariah, the scientist, they said she gave him a toodaloo goodbye. They also said that this most recent music that she dropped is doing well. So this is baby. If your music is doing good, you did your time, honey. You rode with him while he was down there at the jailhouse. Sometimes you got to let go of that dead weight so that you can focus on your career, baby. Yes, you can. They say the music is good. That's what they say the woman he chose. He's on Twitter begging for her. I'm sorry, baby, I'm begging. Oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. And then he left a message, I'm paraphrasing, that said something about, well, this season is over, because the calls, the audios are now dropping where he's talking to other women, talking about having their children. The one girl he was talking to sounds like to me, she was a fan. Oh my God. She was so shocked he called her, just a fan girl. I look at it like this. These people put their underwear on one leg at a time like I do. I'm not into celebrity worship. I just don't really give a damn who you are or what you do. Okay. Kelly Price condemned women for doing exactly what she did in her video. She's the black woman that she speaks of. Baby, she wasn't talking to me any damn way. And Kelly Price has been a problem since that reality show came out, according to some people who feel a way about her to begin with. Kelly Price also has to keep in mind that when you are a plus size woman, and Lord forbid you get up on the stage, if you get on social media, if you walk by somebody who has a fat phobia, people are going to talk about you regardless of what color they are, male, female. They're going to talk about you. When people see a woman with a stomach, or if they can see your arms are a little loose, or they can see that you got a wide back, a big face, whatever the case may be, don't have no skin showing. Don't forget your girdle at home or your good shapewear. People are going to talk about you because that, unfortunately, that's just what it is. Okay. And that's everywhere. Lord forbid, if you are a curvaceous plus size woman, please don't be offended if this is your first time here, baby. I'm only 115 pounds. I am, but I'm also a plus size woman as well. So I'm not finger pointing, nor am I calling anybody fat. Just because I'm 115 pounds and plus size, you got to deal with God if you don't understand what I'm saying. Maybe somebody in my chat can help you out. However, what I'm trying to tell you is if your stomach is hanging over your britches, or if your stomach is visible to the people, if they don't like your outfit, they're going to say something. And it does not matter where you're at. It doesn't matter where you're at now. Like I said, two things can be true at the same time. Are black women mean? Okay, we need to work on that. Absolutely, we need to work on that. We're very colorful with our words, very creative with how we come up with things when we're cussing you the hell out. Okay, and hey, but women are catty anyway. Women are mean anyway. Have you ever listened to the white women talking down there in the home goods, in the candle area? Did you ever hear a white woman on the phone in the checkout line down there to the TJ Maxx or Marshalls? Very messy. They be talking shit on their own damn family members out in the open in the public, and they don't give a damn. Women tend to just be messy. We're emotional, and we want to tell everybody about it. And when we get emotional and when we get angry, we want to rip you apart. We want to tear you down. Okay. So it's not just black women, but I get it. We are mean and rough. I get that. Because, baby, I know I had to go sit. Let me get him off excuse me a minute. Let me get his ass off my screen real quick. Gone away. You see this couch right here? I had to do my time on the couch with a box of Kleenex. Down to the therapy sessions. Okay? I had to. Oh, this mouth of mine, horrible. But I still was not offended by what she said because she was not talking to me. Now, people feel some type of way because when I didn't see the whole video. I didn't. I'm not going to lie to you. I heard that she was speaking about the men as well. But I know that talking about the DEI hires and the things that happened with the federal employees and the people who lost their job when the fork in the road situation occurred with Robot Man and Pamper Man. Now he's swollen, baby, swollen like a hot air balloon. That shit's not funny. And those are the women supporting your lifestyle when you come and do a little ooh la 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 when you have your little concert or three. You know what I'm saying? And then we have to also, DEI, once more, it's not just for black folks. I'm not going to get into all of that either right now, but let me move off of that. We're here to talk about people that are dusty, crusty, and they might be a little bit musty. So give me one moment to get Thugger back up on here. Because, see, I didn't like that Glorilla shit at all. I did not like that one bit. I didn't like it one bit. You know, here you are on the phone with this pretty girl, right? Who people are like, oh, how did you even get her to begin with? And you're talking about a woman being ugly because she didn't run down to the doctor to get sliced and diced on. And I didn't like that. No, I did not. And then you have some messy people pulling up Glorilla's pictures before fame, like, well, he wasn't lying. We all have pictures we're not so proud of. At least I do. Okay. We all have pictures that we are not so proud of. All right. So let's not do that. Okay, let me get him up here real quick. I gotta get a better picture of him. Compound YT, she wasn't talking to white women because the white women ain't brought near Kelly Price album. But you know what? I feel like Compound YT, I feel like her music is made for all women. I can't help if Susie and Karen didn't go down there to buy the tickets, but I feel like she does make music for all of the women, because we all going through it. We all had a no good friend, a no good man. Not all of you, some of us. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you mean as well. And that's another thing. Your audience, your demographics, you're going to hear from the people who know who you are and who support you. You know? So a lady 747, black people do anything better. The come on here. The clip. Jet Black said and if you are a white person, how you doing, baby? Welcome on in. Now we are predominantly, you know, it's a lot of sisters in here, but we welcome you with open arms. I love the new trend that you all are participating in on TikTok when you all come out and say, hey, cracker, and then y'all say what y'all don't care for. That I like that trend. I'm not calling y'all a cracker. It's a trend on TikTok called hey, cracker. The white people are coming out. They're sick of the other white people, and they're, you know, cleaning up a lot of these rumors, especially the rumor that y'all started saying that they're not washing properly when they're taking that shower and bath. Yeah. So I like that. Mimi, hey, welcome on in. Elsie, feel like Kelly Price wanted a little bit of Tamar attention. Mimi, welcome on in. Georgia Peach says white women talk about kids, elders. We're compassionate about them, especially kids. They will tell the dirty secret, baby, to the whole neighborhood. Stanley cups be filled with alcohol, baby. Stanley cups got vodka in it. Dirty coffee, dirty tea. But help me understand why we met. I'm not mad at Thugger. I just I feel like he just ain't let me be honest with you, Compound YT. Are you new around here, baby? Welcome on in. It's not that I'm upset with Thugger. I think I have a problem with men who talk about women. And I'm just being honest with you. Like, sometimes I'm okay with it, but other times I'm like, I know you're not lying. I mean, excuse me. Sometimes I'm like, I know you lying. You know, it was just like, it was just too random for me. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, you're okay, Compound. Because I'm like, Compound, are you in the bushes usually? The Duchess, hey, baby, I'm just asking you all your business, huh? I just feel like, I guess I just didn't like him calling that girl ugly like that. I didn't care for that at all. I'm very sensitive when it comes to a man going in on a woman. Like, it just depends on what it's about and who it is. But it was just like, where did that even come from? It was so harsh. You know, it was so harsh, and I didn't like that. I think I didn't like it because of this right here. Let me get these comments down. I didn't like it because who and what, why, what time is, who all gonna be there? What? Who all gonna be there? Because I want to know on the phone call which Thugalicious said it. Was it the one with the pink hair and the bedazzle on the face? Was it the one before the money and the Blistex on the lips? Was it the one with the updo and Ray-Bans? Was it the one with the duck lips that said that? Was it the one right here who was, I'm high. I probably shouldn't, get high tomorrow, but I'm gonna probably buy some more shit, allegedly. Or was it the more I've, detoxed, I'm grown now, I'm using a little bit of shea butter? Which one said it? Is all I'm trying to figure out. Who said it? Which one was it? Oh, thank you, Compound. I appreciate that. Which one was it? So let's get into some of the, was it this one right here? Ooh, my God. Look at those kneecaps. He called that lady skinny. Huh, sir? Now, there are pictures of brother Thuggish Ruggish Bone out there in a dress and skirts and things like that. I think pocketbooks and some of that, but there's some AI pictures floating around. So hell, I don't even know if, you know what I mean? I didn't want to get any of those in case it was an AI picture. I wanted the authentic photos, okay, of him in the dress. What are they called? Kilts. Some of you like to say, well, it's a kilt. It's not a skirt. Oh, pardon me, fancy feet. Okay. Hey, Honduran chick baby, don't start your mess, AKPOV. My white coworker taught me how to add Baileys to my coffee while at work so we could create gossip all day. I'm telling you, them damn Stanley cups be just as dirty. Everything in there has a splash of wine and spirits. White ladies can be vile and disgusting while hiding behind tears and privilege. We are blunt, to the point, and unapologetically real, and while standing on business. And we said what the fuck we said. Yes, true, Bible lady. I agree with everything you said right here. Let me get him back up here. So he had said quite a few things, okay? So Mariah the scientist said, fuck this shit, I'm out for right now. They might get back together, who knows, all right? And he was on his phone just a gossiping to anybody and everybody who wanted to listen. He even said something about Future. I had no idea we were talking. I didn't know Pluto was Future. I don't know all these people's business. I do like Future. Now, I know he ain't shit and he don't take care of his kids, but he has some cute one-liners. He's a Scorpio. Scorpio men ain't worth a damn. Don't come in here sensitive, baby. I'm a Scorpion. I'm a Scorpio, but I'm a woman. I'm a lady, okay? Them Scorpion men ain't shit. They're not. And he ain't taking care of none of his kids. And Thug, I had to agree with what he was saying, that Future should not be out here putting his lotion on the women's. He should not be out here putting his lotion on the women's. YouTube don't allow us to be grown. You know what I mean? You can't be just out here putting your lotion on anybody and everybody. You got to pick and choose who you're going to rub that lotion on. The internal lotion, if you know what I mean. Okay? And he said it all on the phone call. He did. He said it all on the phone call. The woman he chose, I don't know how many children he got. I'm going to have to look that up. Because I do recall people having a problem with Mariah talking to him because he did have some kids. Let me see, Thugger. How many kids he got? Even Woody came out here and had some things to say about all the snitching and everything. What? Oh, he had 6 children. And this is why I got a problem with him. The damn pot calling the kettle black. He got 6 of them. Yep, you see, right. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the live, Compound YT. They had a big problem with when phone calls from prison released them. Major problem. I don't even think the call was up for 24 hours. And that's my problem with him. Everything that he's saying there, you don't have any room to talk. That's just like sometimes when you see people do reactions to certain different YouTubers and whatnot. There's a lot of sectors and communities here in the YouTube streets where people will react to other YouTubers. And you go to one of their lives and you look at them and you say, I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. Now everything you're saying is true, but baby, you don't have any room to talk. And that goes for the men who do it and the women who do it. Okay? Like, who are you to talk about what? Some of these people be looking crazy out here who react to other YouTubers, for example. And it's like, it's the same thing with Brother Thug here, Thuggeroni, Thugalicious, Thuggish Ruggish Bone, Thug and Chug, whatever you want to call them, Fancy Feet. Who are you calling ugly? Now that we know you got these children, these 6 kids, who are you? How many baby mamas was there? Had 6 children, 3 sons and 3 daughters. He had the children are with 4 different women. You don't have no room to talk at all. The calls from Fulton County are not to be released, though. That's the rule, not just for him. Hi, everybody. Hey, say J baby, welcome on in. Another one of our favorite content creators dropped a few of Thug. Yes, that's the listen. That's I was talking about that when. Well, I thought that page was. I always when I seen that, I thought to myself, I wanted her to do it AI. That's what I wanted her to do with that channel. I was ready to be nosy. I was just like, I hope she keeps it AI and does not come from behind the wall with this. Like, just keep it AI and just drop the calls. No face, no case. But yeah, that's what I said earlier about Mariah begging and playing. I'm only 20 years old. Please, baby, don't, you know. And you know she's going to, you know, we're moms first, right? So of course we're going to be like, oh shit, okay. You know what I'm saying? But it was a problem with it when she did it as well. So I can't be here long. I got to go. Looking, oh, not a yeast infection. Oh my God. Not a bad yeast infection. You know what? Speaking of yeast infections, there was something I wanted to talk about. What was it? Damn. Another time. It was something out here that was floating around. Oh well, I forgot. I'll think about it at another time. Can we discuss all the hate because Sierra added last name Wilson to her son with Future? I would have to catch up on that because I didn't see much about it because I was in Donna and in Dan's business at that time. I was mad about that content creator. Oh yeah, I can't, baby. We can't do that. We want to keep it real cute in here, honey. We don't want to do that. Unfiltered Doll, what was it? The video that you posted about the girl? Yes. Thank you, Miss Mad About Music. Speaking of a yeast infection, we had a story that we did the other day, a TikTok. The girlie came out here letting everybody know that she had chlamydia, right? And the problem was this. I said, what happened to shame? A lot of people's been asking, where is the shame? If you don't know, around here, we're going to jump and change subjects, baby. We are not unorganized. We are unorganized over here, okay? We don't even want to tell nobody if we got BV or a yeast infection, let alone chlamydia. Women will act like that. And some of you, maybe you have not had one. And that's good for you, baby. I know that's right. Come on, pH balance. But we're not about to be out here telling the people that we even have a little yeast. You ain't about to go down there to the store and grab that monostat and throw it up on the belt and like you're okay with it. You're not. So since when are we coming out to tell the people we got chlamydia out in the open like it's just an everyday thing? When we haven't even, we're still dealing with the yeast. Oh, girl, you got yeast. Oh, you dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example. Like, there's just no more shame anymore in the United States of America, obviously, and they're sold out everywhere. You can't even buy any shame right now. Now let's get back to thugging, because I do got a little bit of audio, I think, and I want to get this stuff off of my out of my StreamYard. What's this one?
Doing that, ain't nobody getting that nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably not killed some of his babies for sure. She probably not aborted some of his babies for sure, 100%. For sure. He done took that bitch. Man, we went to Dubai one year. He took that bitch to Dubai with her and Brittany, her and the baby mama. Yeah. I know him. I know for sure she don't have some abortion. Yeah.
And the other one, I heard he all the way burnt out.
Oh, definitely.
Like the worst way.
The crazy part is when I became a superstar, I stopped none of them bitches when I became a superstar. I started being like, bitches, I know a bitch gonna try to trick me. I stopped none of them hoes when I became a superstar. These niggas started none of them hoes when they become a superstar.
Oh,
I did it
my God, I forgot to tell y'all. Sorry.
That's how.
So pretty much he's on there talking to his woman. First of all, if we are in a relationship, baby, you will not be telling me what you stop doing when it comes to a woman with your man lotion. What you mean I stopped releasing in women when I became a superstar? Excuse me, is that past tense? Or are we talking about now? See, Sister Mariah's in her 20s. God bless her heart. But it can't be me. Not on the phone like that. Who are you talking to? Because I got to question everything. Even if you know you with a dog ass, you know you with somebody who's low down and a dirty dick man. That don't mean you're going to let everything fly in front of you. I thought when you go out there cheating, you do it behind my back. We ain't going to talk about it together. Is this an open relationship? I don't know. But my whole thing is this man is down there in the jailhouse and then brought up everybody's name. So I know his friends and his people are sitting there saying, why the fuck was I even on your mind when your freedom is at? You know what I mean? You're worried about your freedom right now. But here he is on the phone with Mariah talking about who he's not. I'm going to just say it. Can I say it? Y'all grown, right? Tell them children to go in there and get an apple. But he's on the phone with his girlfriend saying that he stopped nutting inside of bees when he became a superstar. And she just they say such and such. They say he burnt out. You just baby, is that your man or is that your good girlfriend? I'm confused. Yes, Jet Black, we confirmed he has 6 children. Okay. So that was about Future. He's talking about Future, what he needs to do with his man juice and who done had an abortion and all that. Why would you say all of that on this recorded line like that? Pillow talk is okay. If some of you were exposed for your pillow talk with your husband, with your wife, with your good, with your good friend, honey, hell, with some of your co-workers. Now, y'all don't want them damn calls to come out. But that we talking about the people on the screen right now. So let's get to some more audio here. What else do I got here? Let me get rid of this one. So yeah, he was talking about Future there, honey. What's this?
The girl, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna.
Man,
watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass bullshit ass wig, skinny shit, goddamn big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out. It's crazy. They probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the hammer.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of niggas in her DM and stuff. Probably. You know, but I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Nigga like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Watch out. That shit ain't nothing. All the shit I seen about her. Seen a video of walking past, just big ass mouth, just like always laughing, looking at that bitch. She look funny as hell. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell who trying to smack this? Man, you be like Trippy Red or some shit and trying to you know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Man, Trippy Red done cuffed this girl, and she is like a super thot.
We can't head out no concert or nothing around here, honey. That'll get the channel little copyright. We can't have all that music. So it's just like it's one thing to say someone is unattractive. He doesn't have to think that Glorilla is attractive, right? But he just went in for the kill, and it's just like, what did she do to you? But when you hear her say that he was in that inbox asking what color her eyes were, it makes me wonder, are you upset because you were you trying to get on her, and did she play you and you felt some type of way? I mean, I'm just saying, look at the screen. You don't have to feel like she's attractive. Everybody has a type. I get that, but not you, sir. Oh, no, sir.
They say they don't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me.
But I'm sure she's unbothered. Hey, I'm sure she's unbothered. Now, let's see what else we got. And if you don't know, because some of y'all might be like, who are these people? That was Glorilla right here.
They say they don't fuck with me.
Okay, that was Glorilla. So let's get into, what video is this?
Hello.
Sam, what you doing?
That's it, laid down.
On this video that I'm about to play, this is what people believe broke up Mariah the Scientist. No. They said that there was a phone call that came out that confirmed that whomever took a picture in his condo, that he lied to Mariah because he got on the phone with someone else and told them that he lied to Mariah about it. And then a little later on, this phone call comes out.
Hello.
Sam, what you doing?
That's it, laid down.
Is at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
What's up with you, baby? I miss your pillow.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting your call. So my heart is beating fast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I make you feel like that for sure.
Crazy.
I wonder what the fuck your heart gonna do when I see you.
Oh my God, I don't know. Know what I would do. Oh my gosh. You said what?
I wonder what your shit gonna do when I see you.
I have no idea. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous.
Why do you think it's ridiculous? I like it.
I mean, it's good, but like, it still happens. Like, what? For like 2 years.
Yeah, it's definitely been 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yes. When you plan on having kids? Like what age?
And you get out?
Tell you.
When you come home, I have kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Monday. There'll be more.
Yeah, today Monday.
Baby, she was fanned out, baby. Listen, she forgot she even knew him. She was real giddy, wasn't she? Baby, no thank you. Oh my God, you can't pay me to go back to be 20 or none of that. You can't pay me to do it. Hey, for always, forever, for life. Hey, Belle, Zane. Hey, baby, how you doing? Well, yeah. I don't like to accuse everybody of being gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't. He's fancy. He's definitely fancy. I will say that. However, yeah, they say that. Hey, Shay, welcome on in, baby. How are you? And everybody else that came in, if I didn't say hello to you, baby, how you doing? He was definitely having a snack. I'm pretty sure that he ain't got to worry, baby. He's no Nesto. He gonna always have corn chips, potato chips, Slim Jims, oodles and noodles, Skittles, M&Ms, peanuts, sardines, cheese crackers, them peanut butter cheese crackers. Baby, he kept his snacks, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what else we got up in here. Which one is this? We just listened to that, so let me get that out of here. Who is this? Look at her on. Oh, that's them on the stage together. I can't play that because it got music, but you know, they don't. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see what this lady got to say here.
The real lesson to be learned here in this Young Thug situation.
I just want to say this. If you are not familiar with TikTok, you come as you are on TikTok. You don't comb your hair or none of that. It's very common on TikTok to, you ain't got to clean up and shower or none of that. You just come on as you are on the TikTok. Okay. So I just wondered if y'all wanted to know why her hair wasn't brushed. That's because she's on the TikTok. All right. I just wanted to put that out there because I know how y'all do in these comments. Honey, she's on the TikTok. She's at home. They don't have to do none of that over there. You can literally wake up right out of your bed right now and make you a TikTok. You ain't got to brush your teeth or none of that.
The real lesson to be learned here in this Young Thug situation is what your granny and what your mama told you growing up. Everything you think don't have to be said, because you never know who listening or who watching. Can I get an amen?
I mean, she didn't lie. She didn't lie. All right. Let me see what else we got here. Who got a kidney condition? Young Thug? I bet he do. No, and this ain't got nothing to do with anybody. If you down there and your kidneys have failed you and you're having problems with your kidneys, you got to go down there and you got to go to dialysis and all that. Baby, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. I don't think he was taking care of himself. So he probably do got some issues with his kidneys. But I'm not talking about you, baby doll, okay? No, she don't have, that's TikTok. Miss Mad About Music, baby, that's TikTok. They don't do that. As a matter of fact, there was something trending where you literally get out that bed, no matter how you looking, and you make that content to get you a check, baby. That's what they was doing. The people was actually getting a following doing that type of thing. She said she ain't gonna do it. Babylon. And I didn't gave y'all the disclaimer. I told you she was at the TikTok. They ain't got to do that at the TikTok. That's why I used to be scared. You do know that I'm just now getting into TikTok. Although I've always had one, I didn't do too much scrolling over there because it's too different over here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of bonnets and things over here. There's just a lot going on. So, I accept it, okay? O'Brien still said he was sick while he was in jail. Probably, yeah, he had to get all that stuff out of his system. That body was doing that natural detox. So I can only imagine. Ducky Dexter, welcome on in. I got to go real soon, honey. I'm trying to listen. I wasn't supposed to be here this long, but I missed y'all. Let's see what this is right here.
One of my little one of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago, Mariah.
Okay, so this is the voice. This is the audio that allegedly broke up Mariah the scientist and Thugalicious, Thuggeroni, Thuggish, Ruggish Bone. Okay. There it is here.
One of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah this morning. She's like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my God, I hung up on her. I'm gonna dunk on you because I'm in jail, baby. Talking to me about a girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut that. It was a minute ago though. It was a day before I got locked up, man. But it's a minute ago. It's been 1.5. Whatever happened, it has been 1.5. You can cut that out.
So whatever happened.
Whatever happened. One of my little in a month and a half. It's been a month and 15 days. So whatever she's doing, man. Well, it's been a month, like 8-10 days or something like that. Like, whatever, I ain't doing it with her. So, booty do. I'm right this morning. She like, one of my little hoes.
Child. So yeah, he got some drama going on. He did apologize. He said everybody, affected by all of this going on. He did offer
Mr. Cole.
Pretty sure he's just like, at this point in time, that's all I can do is apologize. Like, because what else can you do? There's nothing else you can say. There's no excuse. Now, he did tell somebody that he was down bad, going through it while he was in jail. That's what he told Glorilla, right? But, what can you do? This is the same thing we've seen with Nesto. We're used to it in this community because that's what we do, honey. We be in Nesto's business and his phone calls, his text messages, video visits. So this ain't shit for us. We're just like, oh, okay, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is, nigga. We don't give a damn. All right. She definitely proved her point about what grandma told us. Mine told me that, no, here we go. Mine told me that you don't leave the house or show yourself looking any kind of way. That was my mother. And my mom always said, you don't know me. What did she say? You don't know who knows me and who knows you. Basically, she was trying to say, don't be out there looking crazy because you don't know who knows me and they know you. Just because you don't know them don't mean they don't know me, is how my mom used to roll. Okay, that's how she used to roll. I'm a little confused about this thing of leaving your stanky hot lava in different people. Does it still take 7 years for that package to make an appearance? I'm asking for my cousin. Ooh, child, listen. Somebody help Shay out. I heard you, doll, but I was in another screen and turned back and saw her here. Rain, hey, baby, welcome on in. Rain, your birthday is tomorrow, correct? Thug has that dark-skinned male self-hatred with low self-esteem. That can be a possibility as well, for sure. I've heard other people say that. Yes, Rain, I heard other people say that as well. I hope the young girls see this activity and learn from it. These types of dudes will always be this way, messy, hypocritical, and low vibrational, period. You represent me when you're out in public. Absolutely, Miss Mad About Music. What's your cousin do to you? What cousin, baby? Did I say something about my cousin? Or did somebody say something about their cousin? I be talking so much, Penelope, baby. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, I don't play. Now I will wear a head wrap, right? But I make sure it's positioned a certain way so that you can know that it's decorative, okay? It's not giving bonnet. It's not giving there's rollers or my hair is a mess. My hair do be a mess under there. But you get what I'm saying? I make sure I got on earrings. Sometimes I might pop a little brooch on that head wrap. But baby, I do not play that head scarf and that bonnet shit. I just don't. When I was a dance mom I was a fake ass dance mom because I'm one of them ones. I don't want to talk to the other parents. I don't want to do none of that. But we were on a break from the dance recital, and we were on our way to the store, and my daughter's friend got in the car, and she said, if you go in the store, you got to take your bonnet off because my mom. And I looked back there and I said, yeah, baby. I said, we don't do bonnets. We do not do bonnets, baby. You will have to take that bonnet off. I know your hair is done underneath that bonnet. You will have to take that bonnet off when we go, in the store. And when you come back in the car, you can put your bonnet back on, baby. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay. We're not doing that, baby. You put that bonnet on the seat back there. You ain't going in the store with me with that bonnet on. Now, sometimes I do see my daughter with a scarf on. And I'm glad we could entertain you, Compound YT, baby. Now, sometimes I do see my daughter with a little scarf on here and there. And it is giving like a vintage type of scarf situation. But I still don't like it. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I don't care for it. I don't. All right. 1 second, y'all. I have to check something here. Okay. Oop, I got to get out of here in a minute. Oh, thank you, baby. You don't have to, but thank you in advance, sugar. All right. So where the hell is Ms. Lorraine? I feel like I ain't seen my Miss Lorraine in a long time. All right. So what else? Do I got another video? Let me see here.
Damn.
That's not. Okay. So that's all I got, honey. I don't have anything else. That's it. And that's all. I can get rid of all these other videos. We already seen all of these. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you, Compound, for your Cash App, baby. A shimmy and a shake. A shimmy and a shake, honey. Come on. Yeah, honey, let me get you a little shimmy and a shake, baby. Give me 1 second to get your money, honey. Thank you so much for your support. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much for your Cash App, honey. Let me be your dirty dancer, a dancer for money, honey, and do something a little freaky for you. Come on, AI doll. Y'all see me, honey? Don't stop. Just get it. Shake that shit. Just get it. All right. Let me go put that on loop, honey. I don't know the song. I didn't pull up the lyrics. Come on, doll. I'm still pissed they put that side stomach on me. How y'all know I had that side stomach? Okay. But you know what? I'm just noticing on this AI shimmy and shake, it does look like I got a little more breasts. Did I have, you know what? I had my good push-up bra for the photo shoot. I did have my good push-up bra on and my good piece of wig on. I did. Okay, go on. Boy, look like I got me a little rack here. Okay. But I don't know how AI knew I had that side stomach. I said, oh my God. Thank you so much for your Cash App, sugar. I truly appreciate it. Period. So that's all I got, baby. I don't got nothing else too much for y'all. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Miss Gigi, you're never late, baby. Hopefully you will catch the replay. I've been known to wrap my head and neck like a month. Listen, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Sometimes I will do that as well. I don't know how the people feel about it, but I think it's amazing. It just looks so, I just love how it looks. Lady 747 Rain, thank you, sugar. I'll be 70. Come on, 70. Yes, happy 70th birthday to you. It's tomorrow. We'll tell you happy birthday tomorrow for sure. Anybody else that is celebrating a birthday today, we will definitely play the birthday song before we depart. My daughter won't even wear a bonnet to the mailbox. I'm like, girl, who you gonna see in 20 steps? You said Ms. Lorraine been in these streets. Well, I haven't been live in a while, so that's why I was just like, where's my Ms. Lorraine? My son was a swimmer. The Claire swim moms tried to get all up in the brown people's business. Oh, I done lost word. Let me see. Oh my God, I done lost my place on these comments here. Yeah, so the big 70 Rain will be celebrating tomorrow. So we will make sure we play the birthday song for her and anybody else that's celebrating tomorrow or anybody that is celebrating today. Y'all make sure y'all, well, we'll get into the birthday speech when we get there. Okay. I sit my ass down. Or let me say for my Stanley, I have Girl Scouts today, and those moms are extremely annoying, but I'm always polite, pleasant, but to myself I would go to my car, Jet Black. I would go right on to the car, right to the car. Yes, I would. Or where the one dance studio was, there was a Dollar General next door. Baby, I would be all up and through that Dollar General waiting for my daughter. And then they had a Subway, or I go to Subway. I just wasn't in there. Y'all don't need to get to know me. It's pointless. Now, I did start to get friendly with one of the mothers towards the end of the dance season on like the second year, because her second year was competitive dancing. And that's when you actually, hit the road for the dance competition and whatnot. And I did get friendly with the mother. She was a Black woman, but other than that, honey, I didn't do it. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame, welcome on in, baby. I have a teaspoon of hair and I snatch my bonnet off as soon as my alarm clock goes off. I don't even wear it outside. I don't even wear it outside of my bedroom. Now, that is what you call bougie, honey. That bonnet is not making it out of my bedroom. Oh my goodness. I'm a takeover mom. Had to coach my son's soccer game to their first win when the coach was absent. Then the dad wanted to step up. I told him, sit your ass down. Yeah, I'm the quiet sports mom and dance mom. I just don't want any parts, okay? Now, Randolph is going to coach them boys every single time. And it's a little embarrassing because it's just like, you ain't going to let the people do it. He doesn't give a damn. He's that one that's standing over there with the coaches when they tell you that parents can't be on this side of the field. You can't be on this side of the mat. If you hear the word mat, yes, my sons, they used to wrestle. Oh, baby, this is a wrestling family. Yes, it is. So, honey, he didn't give a damn. He has that takeover spirit. Randolph does when it comes to his son. His sons and these sports, honey. And don't let them be losing. Everybody's sad. The coaches ain't shit. The coaches don't know what they're doing. So, but I mind my business. Yeah, y'all nephew just signed back up for wrestling. And I said, you're sure? I said, because see, you were doing youth wrestling, baby. You are in high school now. You might be a little dusty. You gonna go out there with these people. You know what I'm saying? I think that he stopped wrestling like 2021. Now, he was good at it, don't get me wrong. And since he's smaller, he's going to be in the smaller weight class, right? But he ain't wrestled since 2021. So I'm a little worried for him. Because he's now at that age where he has something to prove. So I'm like, are you willing to go back into this sport and follow the rules? Because if you get to losing and somebody is scraping you on that mat, are you going to remember that you're here for the sport? Or are you going to start knucking and bucking? You're going to start knucking and bucking, because I had to get on him during football season. Y'all nephew is real tiny. He's very small. And last season at football, when, the team, I don't know the lingo, and my kids been playing sports since they've been about 4. But I look at y'all nephew and I see him like push up against somebody when everybody's going to their side of the field. And after the game, I said, why would you do that? You ain't big as a minute. Now, why would you push up against him? But he likes to hit. He likes to tackle, and he can't help himself, and he's competitive. He's an Aries, honey. So I'm a little worried for wrestling. I am worried. I want him to remember it is a sport. You ain't out here in the streets. If you lose, you just gotta, you gotta work your way back up to where you used to be. But you might get smashed on this mat. Hey, Tanya B here. Welcome on in. So I'll probably share those different videos in members for sure when we get to get into the wrestling, down to the match and whatnot, if I can, because sometimes these sports are occurring while these parents are still at work. So depending on what time things are, I'll see. Now it depends, because they got to wear them bikers down there. They got to wear them cat suits on the mat. Now, if it's looking like, if I could see if anything is hanging and moving and carrying on, I'm not putting nobody's kid up on there. Them high school kids is big. So I'm about to put nobody's kids and his little shits is showing and all of that. I can't do that. I won't be responsible for that. But if everything looks clean, and if everybody, maybe they got them a little cup or something on, and everything ain't nothing going on, then I can, but them cat suits, that's another thing I'm worried about, because it's just like, cats, that was cute when you were smaller, but now that y'all are older, I don't know about the cat suits. I don't know about the cat suits. I don't know if I want to film that, because these kids look like grown men. I can't put that out here on the YouTube. No, I can't. Them cat suits is too much. It's too much. It is. All right. So I think I'll be safe though, because like I said, he is in a smaller weight class. So it should still be a little, friendly for the camera. But I ain't about to, you know what I mean? Nuh-uh. No, I'm not. That's all I can do. Honey, I ain't gonna accuse me of nothing. No, ma'am. So we'll see what we come up with. It's normal uniform, said. But what I'm trying to tell you is it ain't gonna be in my phone. It doesn't matter. I know what my intentions are, and I know I'm recording my baby, right? But I can't be uploading folks' kids like that. Not in my phone, not in my device. Not in my device. I hate when kids play sports. I'm always, my kid child, listen. I'm so used to going down there to the emergency room. I loves me a good cat suit, Bible lady. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do love me a good cat suit. Yes, I do. Yes, I puts my big ass in a cat suit. Yes, I do. I do put me on a little piece of kimono or a duster, but the doll will put her big ass in a cat suit. Yes, she does. Don't let me be feeling slim in it. Oh, baby, if I'm feeling slim, you're going to see a lot of moving and grooving, and is. But for the most part, I cover up because I got sons. Cannot be around, you know what I mean? I can't have all of this all out in front of the people, in front of these teenagers like that. I've already learned my lesson with that. Yes, I did. So I try to be careful. Let me see what birthdays I got written down here for September. I didn't write them down yet. All right, let's play the birthday song. We got to get on out of here. Hold on. Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all gonna have me fired. Let me get on out of here. Hold on. I gotta make up this time, but it's worth it because I love y'all.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good. Go shorty. It's your birthday. We go party like it's your birthday. We go sip a party like it's your birthday. And your birthday. Yes, it's your day. It's your birthday.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him.
Go shorty. It's your birthday. We go party.
So happy birthday to you. If you're wondering, well, why you play all them songs just for that 25-second video? Because some of those songs are licensed songs. So you can only play a piece of this and a piece of that. So we don't get hit with no copyright, baby. Okay. Happy birthday to you, baby. And many, many more blessings to you. I hope that you're going to get everything that you wanted to get today. If you do celebrate a birthday today, honey. And just in case we can't go live tomorrow, happy birthday to you if your birthday is tomorrow. And happy birthday to Rain, because it is her 70th birthday tomorrow. You better be feeling good, looking good, and you damn sure better be smelling good for your birthday. When I say smell good, meaning fragrance notes. When you walk by, what that walk by wind do, okay? Make sure you eat all of the good food, honey. Please don't worry about your health on the day of your birthday unless you do have a pre-existing health condition. Okay, baby, enjoy yourself. And we love you down over here. Yes, we do. We're going to get on out of here, baby. We did enough. Okay. And love y'all down. Thank you so much again for joining me. If I didn't get a chance to call you out by name and say hello, hey, baby, if you felt like I ignored you, that's a lie. And the truth ain't in you, baby. Okay. Sometimes when I am toggling back and forth through these screens, honey, I don't see all of the comments. It doesn't matter if we got 20 people in here or 10. I don't own that type of attention span, honey. It's difficult over here, but I love you. Okay. Yes, I do. Where is Jackson Tabasco? Tell her I said hello. How is she doing? Okay. Hello to my West Coast, East Coast. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. And I'm out of here. Bye.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of 4. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. 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 For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. You got to shake, drop, work, drop, shake, drop.
Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wants to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her ass. Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for as long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse. I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
My Lord. A snapping turlock. Wow. I hope that's all in there. Look at that sucker. A snapper.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. He ready to snap too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord. This is at the home of...
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again.